Good day, people. This is Sharpino here. Welcome you guys to episode number 14 of the Pokémon Y Zelda Egglocke. If you guys are excited for this episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you hit the like button down below for us. That little thumbs up down there, blue, but still all great. Make sure you hit the like button down because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. In the last episode, you guys, we did get ourselves 2 more encounters, which were terrific eggs, to say the least. An Eevee and a Beldum. Can't complain about that. And we also defeated the rival, and we got some more rupees, and we were able to get enough to get 2 encounters. Now, as you can see, we are sitting on 50 rupees right now, which means we cannot catch Pokemon. However, what we're going to do is, we don't catch Pokemon until a while from now. So really, what we can do from this point forward is save up our rupees to catch Pokemon. So I don't think that's a bad idea, to say the least, because I do know we have the Azure Lake, that's further up from the next city, I think is Korrina City, and we can get an encounter from that. But overall, this should be a fun episode. This episode, we are taking on the fighting gym leader Korrina, and all of her goons as well. So let's go stop that. I always forget to move it up to Pokemon, but let's have a look at our team this episode that we're using today. We got ourselves Haggis, the Roserade, Oshus, the Whalmer, Destroyer, the Floette, Harold, the Girafarig, Sierra, the Luxray, and the Box Ghost, the Frillish. So we are definitely looking pretty good as far as prepping up right now for that gym battle. So let's go ahead and take on that gym, take it by storm, get some rupees, so that we may in fact have the ability to catch Pokemon once again. Because if you guys haven't checked the rules, you have to have 100 rupees at the very least to encounter and catch. Having 50 rupees only allows you to encounter, but then you can't even catch the encounter. So it just sucks for you. Basically, being poor sucks is basically what it's saying. So, since we are in the fighting gym, I thought we'd figure out why we have another question of the day saying, what's your favourite fighting type and why? So, there's quite a few number of fighting types that I love using. Conkeldurr definitely ranks up there. Honestly, what can you go wrong with the Conkeldurr? It has Guts, it could have Sheer Force, it has Iron Fist. All of its abilities are fantastic. And it has access to all elemental punches and knock off the boot. What else? Then we have Machamp, which also does get access to all the punches and everything else. And it has access to No Guard, which itself can be a very good ability, especially if you bring it from Gen 1 and has Fissure. So definitely a threat to say the least. What other fighting types do we have? We have Throh and Sawk. They're both pretty powerful Pokemon. You know, we've definitely got a lot of fighting types that are definitely up there. Personally, if I'd say which one was my absolute favourite, I would have to go back to Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee was one of my favourite Pokemon. It was the only Pokemon that had access to the best fighting type moves ever, which was High Jump Kick and Rolling Kick. And really, it's just a fantastic Pokemon. Like, you can't, I mean, unburden with Fake Out Normal Gem, it's just absolutely hilarious. You go Fake Out, you go either Drain Punch or High Jump Kick, Stone Edge, Earthquake, and you're rocking it pretty well. But now we have ourselves here a Sawk here. This Sawk could be a bit of a problem, so let's go ahead and go for a Growth. So that hopefully our moves can do some more damage to it. So let's go ahead now and go for that Giga Drain. Holy shit! We O-coded. I was not expecting that. That growth really went a long way, I guess. And Roserade is level 31. Amazing. Awesome job, Haggis. Awesome job. Hariyama's next. Hariyama! Now, does it get access to Fake Out? Yes, it does. Does it have it? Nope. But does it have Guts, though? We won't find out because it got paralyzed! Haha! Bitches! Giga Drain. Man, that growth really has come. Oh man, that sucks so bad that he got paralyzed twice. Sucks to be you. And Hariyama bites the dust. The ducks. Alrighty, so great job, Haggis there, putting the work on Sawk. And Sawk and Hariyama. Let's go ahead and swap things around now. Let's go ahead and put Harold in there. Now, I know Harold is a normal type, but he's also a psychic type, so he's definitely going to have a fun time in this gym here. The only Pokemon he's not going to have fun against is the Heracross. And I do believe this person does have a Heracross, so yeah, we're not going to let him go on that. So we're going to go ahead and bring in the Destroyer instead. I'm pretty sure I recall this guy having the Heracross, and Heracross is no joke. Heracross is a bitch for Pokemon to deal with, and there it is, I was right. Now, I can't remember if he gets access to Mega Horn. I don't think it does, but I do know he gets access to Brick Break, and Brick Break is a bitch of a attack. Chip away, he did. Was that 4? No, it did 38 damage. So we can live that long enough to go for another one. Brick Break, there we go. Just as I was holy shit, that was a freaking Brick Break resisted, and it freaking did that much damage. Holy shit. So we'll use our first heal of this battle on the Destroyer. And then we should be good to kill it with the Fairy Wind. There we go. So that did less damage. So I got a low roll. Oh wait, why would I... Well, that was very stupid of me. I should have just gone for the Fairy Wind, but now we have to wait to get another potion, healing up the Destroyer. So that is fun. I guess, nah, it's not, it's stupid. Basically, we waste the potion for nothing. Good God. Good thing we went for Wish. And then again, this game would be over if I didn't go for Wish. So, let's go ahead now and go for that Fairy Wind and end the battle. Can't wait till he learns Moonblast, because then I can evolve it into a Florges. And it'll be absolutely gorgeous. Ha 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 ha. And Destroyer's level 31. There we go. And then we get ourselves another 10 rupees. And the pathway is ready for the gym leader. But we're going to go ahead and go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then we'll be good to go for that battle. I would definitely say so. And then after we do this battle, if we survive, which I'm pretty sure we will, I'm pretty sure, we can go ahead and we can do the Mega Lucario battle, get the Lapras as a free encounter, and then we can get 2 encounters, hash those, and I think that would be us for an episode. It's always good to have a start and finish points. I know a lot of my episodes, they can be sometimes 30 minutes, they can sometimes be 40 minutes, and at the longest they can be 50 minutes. And I do apologize for that, because I've heard you guys don't like long videos, and I do apologize for that. I know you guys have other things to do, other videos to see, and I get that. I really do. So as we go for the slow skate over to the middle. Time for Lady Korrina's big appearance! Okay, calm down now. I think I'll put the light on. It's getting a little bit dark in here. Excuse me. Oh, Sharpino! I didn't know you were there. Of course you knew it was me. Alright, so leave a comment down below. Tell us who your favourite fighting type is and why. I'm actually surprised, besides Keldeo, there's no other real fighting type legends. What am I talking about? Terrakion, Virizion. Scratch that. Again, I said that. Okay. Haha! I'm just messing around with you. I know you're rolling the aisles, right? I already know you're a strong trainer, so let's get this show on the road. And just how I like it, straight to the battle. Let's do this! Gym battle number 3. This time, if we win, we get 30 rupees. And then we'll have 110 rupees, which will be fantastic if we can get that. So first off is Mifu up against the Destroyer, Floette. Now, I do know this Mifu does get access to Fake Out, which I know he's going to use because it's an impulse thing to do with Fake Out, so just go for it. So we're going to bring in the Box Ghost, and Fake Out does hit nothing. So we're going to go ahead and go for a Water Pulse. He's going to swap out. No, he's going to keep going for Fake Out. Now, normally at this point, he would go ahead and swap into the Machoke, because the Machoke actually would be a threat to us. There we go, get that confused now. If she doesn't have a full restore, I'm happy. Hyper Potion, I'm fine. Hyper Potion, I'm happy. So the Mifu will still be confused. Great. So we're getting that damage off now. Here's some confusion. It does. Okay. A bubble beam should be enough to finish this off. Two other potions. Okay, that's a first. Can we get the speed reduction? That works just fine. And it looks like they're doing just about the right. Bubble beam. No speed drop. We'll try again. Crit! Oh my god. Clear. And Macho goes down. And the boss goes to level 32. What's the name? Brian. Now, I need to read Brian because I forgot. So, if the target's HP, the target, is the opponent, is half or less. If the target? I'm guessing that's me. I'm assuming, I can't remember how Brian works. Let me just quickly look it up because I've been confused before with this move. So, Pokemon Brian. When it says target, does that mean you or targeting the opponent? Where's the description? Here we are, description. If the foe's HP is down to half, the target's HP is down to half. So, that really doesn't say anything. It says pretty much the exact same thing as I thought. I'm gonna leave a comment down below if you, but I don't want to really get rid of anything. So you know what? You know what? We're not gonna take the Brian. Fuck the Brian. We've got Water Pulse and Bubble Beam. Let's go for a Bubble Beam. Bubble, 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 bubble beam. Halucha. Now I know Halucha has Hone Claws, Flying Press, I can't remember what his other moves are, but I don't think he can touch me. Which is why he's doing that. When he's doing that, you know he can't touch you. Get that confusion! Nice. Let's go for an ominous wind, see if we can get that power boost. Oof. Sucks to be here. That was a crit, good god. And down goes the Halucha. And the box ghost rocks, people! The box ghost rules with authority, letting us 30 rupees with that victory. Fan-fucking-tastic! We can now encounter Pokemon again and catch them. Yay! Oh! I have been defeated! Alack! Alay! Lady Korrina gave a terrible display. Miss Poetic. This is it. I must give up my title and admit that your strength far exceeds. Just teasing! But here's your badge, boy. You'll be rolling them in soon. So we have ourselves the third gym badge. There we are, the Rumble badge. As in, let's get ready to rumble! Oh wait, already did one. Haha! If you get a Rumble badge, you can train Pokemon to level 50 with your friends and they'll be ready to roll. They'll love you, alright. And you'll be able to use the waves using the HM Surf even outside of battle. And here, why don't you take this TM? I've really been on a roll with it myself. Power Up Punch! Now I'm actually curious to see if anyone on our team can learn Power Punch. Power Punch does what it says on the box. The more you use it, the tougher your fist get. Keep using it and your attack will go through the roof. Look, I do have to apologise. You'll have to make it up to the top of the Tower of Master if you want to use the Mega Ring. I'm sorry for saying this way and that, but I swear, I'm not giving you the runaround. You've done great rolling with the punches. So great that I ask you a favour. Battle me again, won't you? But this time, you won't be just another gym battle. I want a battle between equals, as two trainers who can use Mega Evolution. I'll be waiting for you with Lucario at the top of the Tower of Mastery. Now, a little technicality I found with the Lucario battle. Now, even though, now this is, again, you guys might be getting skeptical about this. Technically, in the battle with Lucarios, even if the Pokemon dies, it's not classed as dying because you don't receive the Lucario until after the battle. So it's not even technically yours until after the battle. So win or lose, you've got the Pokemon either way. So I'm not going to complain about that one bit. So we get the gym battle, we got the third gym badge. I'm happy, you're probably happy that I didn't get blown back like I did in the rock gym, which was absolutely atrocious. And that we've got now enough rupees that we can go ahead, catch and encounter Pokemon. I'm happy, I'm a happy man. See the smile? Genuine smile. Oh, the old man. Oh, Korrina, the Mega Evolution successor is waiting for you at the top of the tower. Thank you for telling me that, even though I've already been told that. Only those who have been approved may climb the Tower of Mastery. Oh, you may pass. My apologies, humble chosen one. Yeah, that's right, bitch. But while we're here, we might as well go ahead and take a little gander in here, see if there's anything we can have. Mega Evolution, Mega Evolution, Mega Evolution. I will say I do like that as the additional thing. Also, Lucario. It's not the same one as Smell My Ass, but that's good to know. I'm sure we will find the move that we're looking for. I'm pretty sure that someone gives you something while we're in here. I'm pretty sure. There it is, low sweep. Greatly done. Basically, the rock tomb of fighting type moves. Now we just have a few more steps and then we are there. You can hear the wind blowing. I really love this place. When I'm here with my Pokemon looking at the wide open sky above, all my worries disappear, and I feel like I can do anything. Thanks for coming all the way up here. It was decided this must be the place where the Mega Ring is handed over. Something about making sure we never forget to set our sights as high as the sky. And here it is, your very own Mega Ring. It's in the shape of a bracelet, so it's super easy to wear. This is the bracelet my brother gave to me. I really love it. He gave it to me for my birthday a couple of years ago. And it's my Mega Ring now. Give your Pokemon the right Mega Stone and try battling with it. Your Pokemon will surely answer the call of the Mega Ring. Lucario, what's wrong? I want that ass. Let's picture. Let's picture. Lucario, are you sure? You want to battle alongside this trainer? Yeah, I like the smell of her ass. I don't know what to say. I'm a bit shocked that someone traveling trainer seems to have a stronger bond with you than I do. Well, she must be something special. So what do you say, trainer? Will you and your Lucario battle against me and my Lucario? A Lucario on Lucario battle. This will be nothing short of riveting. How about they both have Lucario Knight in hand? How about we get the show on the road? I can feel Lucario's passion. Perhaps it's just that it doesn't want to lose to the other Lucario. But it may be that it's just on the same wavelength as you. There's that wind. Ready, Lucario? Let's give it what we got! Now, this does count as a battle, so if we win, we get 10 rupees. But, like I said, if we lose, we don't lose any rupees because technically this is not a battle. Sorry to disappoint you people. Let's do this. Mega Evolution, go!
Lucario.
Let's see how we go. Power Punch, go! must be adamant we've got a freaking shit defense nature. What the fuck? If I had to guess, we'd be hasty. And with that little quick battle that we had there, we get ourselves 10 more rupees. Yay! We won a battle! We got money! Yay! What an explosive battle! I can tell that both Mega Lucario didn't hold anything back. With strong bonds like that, you shouldn't have any problem triggering your Pokemon's Mega Evolution. Yeah, I like her ass. I think it would be best if you took that Lucario along with you on your journey. It's quite apparent that you two make a truly incredible team. Will you accept my ass sniffing? Lucario is staring intently at Sharpino. I want your ass. Will I take it? Yeah, I guess I can. We'll send Harold back to the PC so we can get Lucario. Gift Pokemon number 1. Fantastic. Anything Lucario? No. As long as Pokemon and trainers have the kindness to care for each other and give each other courage, the world will be full of smiles. So, with that said now, we're going to go ahead now. We've got to go ahead and send this, get the Pokemon back into the party so we can get ourselves a Lapras, which our Lapras will be another gift Pokemon. So that means we get to hatch 2 more eggs, and I think that will be us for an episode because, like I said, I want to keep the episodes around 30, just over 30 minutes. Even though I know some people complain about that. I'm just like, dude, you can't be perfect. You can't always please everyone. There's always going to be one person that's not going to like your videos. And I'm fine with that. But if the majority of you guys enjoy the video, that's fine. But if the majority of you don't like the video, tell me why. And then if all of you have the same problem, then I will address it. That's how things work. That's how you grow as an individual. You don't just grow under the idea that, oh, well, you know, if I like it, then they should like it, and that's that. Oh, I was right. It was hasty. Wow, what a guess. I am a god number. I just could tell just from how much damage it took from that. So let's go ahead, let's put the box ghost over here. Let's get our number randomizer up once again. Number 22. Have we a number 22? No, we haven't. And 22 has the nickname Rockhead. So let's go ahead and number 22. That would be 19, 21, 22. That's number 22 right there. And now let's go ahead and get this Lapras so we get ourselves a second gift Pokemon for this episode over here. Oh wait, we're going to get a HMO3. Here, take this. And we can actually take that to our other water types, like, we can take it to a Whalmer. I think Whalmer can be our mod for that. If you use the HM Surf, you can travel over the water. I'll challenge you to battle again sometime. That's the best way to get strong after all. I was lucky enough to meet you and end up traveling together, so I'd better take advantage of the opportunity to battle. Well, you're not wrong there. Good thinking. Good thinking. Good thinking. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and talk to this guy. This kind Lapras has once saved me from drowning. I feel bad though. I can't afford to travel around and show it to the wide world beyond these parts. Hey, I've got an idea. You got a rubber badge. You must be a strong and seasoned trainer. Would you mind taking Lapras on you with your journey? Sure. I would love to take a Lapras and exchange it for an egg in my PC. Lapras, it's time for you to move on. Go out and thrill your heart's content all across Kalos. Well, isn't that the saddest send-off you'll ever see? Alright, so let's go ahead and travel to hatch this little egg here. Egg number 22 has the nickname Rockhead. So thank you to the person that sent it. Your support is greatly appreciated. And don't forget to leave a comment down below answering the question of the day, which is, what is your favourite flying type and why? So, like I said, I have to say Hitmonlee is my favourite flying type. Conkeldurr and Hitmonlee are my 2 favourites. I mean, don't get me wrong, Mensheo comes a close third. Just because Mensheo has Regenerator, it is absolutely insane. And the Regenerated core between Slowbro, Minshew, and Fungus is definitely an interesting combination. Definitely to say the least. But you've also got other Pokemon that get Regenerated, like Tangrowth, you know, even Uniclus gets Regenerator. So there's a lot of Pokemon that really have Regenerator, and it's honestly one of the best abilities. Like, you know, U-turn with Minshew, or you just swap out with Tangrowth to just, you know, be able to take more hits because it's so bulky. It's honestly a terrific ability to say the least. A lot better than, say, Klutz or Truant. to say the least. So we're just going along here, trying to hatch this egg now. Come on, Mr. Egg. Come on now. You can hatch now. Come on now. We're all waiting for you. All patiently waiting to see what a beautiful Pokemon that will hatch from this egg. I'm sure. Here we go. It worked. All this beautiful talking. So here we go. Egg number 22 with the nickname Rockhead. Assuming it's going to be a rock type from this here or something Rockhead. And it's going to be a... It's Cubone! Hey! Little Cubone. I wonder if it has the ability Rockhead. Rockhead with Rockhead. So the nickname is going to be Rockhead, even though it is a female, but that is what the name of the person who sent it is going to be. Rockhead. Rockhead the Cubone. Never actually used the Marowak on my Let's Play, so Marowak would definitely be a new experience. Let's go ahead and check out this Marowak. Well, this Cubone. Docile nature, or neutral nature. Oh, quirky nature, close. Neutral nature with Blighty Rod and Growl. So no 8 minutes, but thank you very much for the Cubone. It is greatly appreciated. And now we've got one more Pokemon to go ahead and swap out. So let's go ahead now, head to the PC here, and get some more eggs. So we'll go ahead and level up Cubone later on with Beldum and Flames the Flareon to be. Let's go ahead and get the number randomizer going up once again. And the number today is going to be number 26. Have we had number 26 now? We haven't. And it has the nickname Incus. Very interesting nickname. So 25, 26. Let me just double check that. 26 Incus. There we go. So let's go ahead and we'll ride our bike around once again and we'll find out what Incus is going to be. Incus does sound very Egyptian, very ancient. I think of like, I'm trying to think of it. It's the relic. Okay, in Crash Bandicoot they have them. I think they're called Ankhs, A-N-K-H, I'm pretty sure. And they're like the ancient Egyptian relics that they have. Almost like the, on Yu-Gi-Oh! They have the Millennium items, the Millennium Eye, the Millennium Ring, the Millennium Scepter, the Millennium Rod, sorry. The Millennium Necklace, the Millennium Puzzle, the Millennium Eye, Eye, Rod, Puzzle, Scales, I know that's another one, Ring, because Scales are justice, so if you balance good of evil. So, well, let's go in order of appearance. So, first was the puzzle, then it was the ring, then it was the eye, then it was the rod, then it was the necklace, then it was the scales, and then it was the last one, which is the ink. There's Millennium, it looks like a giant key kind of thing. But here we go, Incus is the nickname for this Pokemon. Thank you very much for the egg, it's greatly appreciated. I'm guessing it's going to be a Yamask. So it says, it's a Castform. So I don't get the nickname, but I do appreciate the egg. So thank you for the sender of this Castform with the nickname Incus. Incus the Castform. So thank you very much, it is greatly appreciated. Actually, look, go ahead and check out Incus. I'm pretty sure it's not even close to being Egyptian, but what is Incus? A small anvil-shaped bone in the middle ear, transmitting vibration between the malleus and staples. Oh god. Okay, so I was completely off with my reason behind Incus. But this Castform does look like the little thing you find in your ear, so I guess that could be something why we call that. It has a modest nature with forecast and tackle. So thank you very much. That Castform is greatly appreciated. So we're going to go ahead, wrap this episode up right here, and next episode we're going to head over to Canfria Town, which is the next city over. And I do know that there is a lake up further from Canfria Town where we can go ahead and get ourselves an encounter once we fight some more Pokemon. But actually, we do need to get a Pokemon with cut because we do need a Pokemon cut because it is leftovers that is just around the corner from here. And we do need to go ahead and actually get those Pokemon up there. Now, I know these Pokemon I'm not level 30, but what I'm going to do is, let's see. Just trying to remember. Basically what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make them all level 30. Like, I know that a lot of people complain that you're not training them up, but because we're getting to this late stage of the game, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them level 30, so that if we do need them, we can just bring them in, and we don't have to do grinding to get them in, just in case something goes wrong. Because you never know what could go wrong. A lot of things can go wrong. I mean, you've seen my Let's Play. You've seen how many things can go wrong. So, I will say, thank you very much for enjoying this episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, please go ahead and show a like for this video because it is greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you enjoy this content and looking forward to the rest of this adventure as it comes along. So until the next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I will catch you guys next time. Later!